My name is Wajid Hussain. I'm from Newcastle upon Tyne in England, in the UK. I had the privilege of visiting Washington DC and performing there in 2009, where I got introduced to an amazing poet called Langston Hughes. I managed to perform as well at the Busboys and Poets. It was a great privilege, and it really opened my eyes up to a whole new sense of poetry. This is one of my favourite poems from the moment that I finished reading it, and it's called I Too by Langston Hughes. I too sing America. I am the darker brother. They send me to eat in the kitchen when company comes, but I laugh and eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow I'll be at the table when company comes. Nobody'll dare say to me, eat in the kitchen then. Besides, they'll see how beautiful I am and be ashamed. I too am America. I also wanted to share with you a poem I wrote in 2008 because it looked like change was coming, and I feel it's kind of appropriate now with what's going on. This poem is called There's a Black Man in the White House. There's a black man in the White House. There's a black man in the White House. Stop. Don't call the cops. He's meant to be there. Democratically put into post with none of those dodgy Florida votes. Not so far back, a legacy away from the 1960s when Muhammad Ali went to the Ohio River that feeds into the Mississippi. Something in his chest was burning. He'd won gold for his nation, but the old white restaurant wasn't going to feed him. Or when Rosa Parks got told to go to the back of the bus. Why? Because you're a Negro, and they all believed that black meant second class. Then came Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, but it never mattered on what side of the political rainbow they were from. The bullet only sought the colour of their skin. There's a black man in the White House. There's a black man in the White House. How you speaks all proper too, Barack Obama. That don't sound like a wholesome American name to me. As the Native American shakes his head thinking, neither do you, Billy Bob, neither do you. There's a black man in the White House. There's a black man in the White House. He's the only one to have a foiled assassination attempt before he even became president. No one ever questioned the last one or related his IQ to who he was, or that he forgot to chew when eating a pretzel. There's a black man in the White House. There's a black man in the White House. Who'd have thought less than 50 years ago the grandson of a Kenyan goat herder would be sitting in the Oval Office running the administration? There's a black man in the White House, in the United States of America. Will it ever happen in Whitehall? In my lifetime? Who knows? But there's a black man in the White House. I say with a smile, you and I saw it happen in 2008, living history unfolding in front of our eyes.